about elections. As far as the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir is concerned, where the Baramulla Lok Sabha constituency that is in the valley witnessing a high-profile showdown between Omar Abdullah and Sajjad Lone of the People's Conference. The key contenders for the fifth phase are the former Jammu and Kashmir of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir and the chief of the National Conference, Omar Abdullah, Jammu and Kashmir's People's Conference chief Sajjad Ghani Lone, Jammu and Kashmir's People's Democratic Party's Fayaz Ahmad Mir, and jailed independent candidate Abdul Rashid Sheikh, who is popularly known as Engineer Rashid. As far as the details now coming in about the polling that is taking place, the National Conference leader Omar Abdullah seems to be fear-mongering again. He claims that when it comes to the picture that is now being projected of normalcy in Jammu and Kashmir is just a facade, and such claims are being putting the lives of the people, especially tourists, in danger owing to the recent incident that has been reported.
जमहूरियत में सबसे बड़ी चीज़ जो है वो लोगों की आवाज़ है और आवाज़ बुलंद करने का तरीका वोट है। तो मेरी बारामूला लोकसभा निशस्त के वोटरों से यही अपील होगी कि वो बढ़ चढ़ के इस इलेक्शन में हिस्सा लें। हमने बार बार कहा हुआ है कि मेहरबानी करके ये जो टूरिज़म के हवाले से बात की जाती है कम करो, क्योंकि ये जो दावे किए जाते हैं कि देखो जी कितने टूरिस्ट आ रहे हैं, नॉर्मल है, ये करने से हम टूरिस्टों को खतरे में डाल रहे हैं। जब आप हर एक टूरिस्ट को जो है प्रोटेक्शन दे नहीं सकते हो और जब हमें मालूम है कि मिलिटेंसी है, तो मेहरबानी करके कम से कम इस मुद्दे पे वो खामोश ही रहें तो बेहतर होगा।
Well, Pradeep is with us right now. Pradeep, why are the recent terror incidents that are now being linked to the elections, especially by certain politicians? Now, tourism khatre mein hai. Is that one incident going to pose and fear-mongering, especially when it comes to the entire Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir?
See, nothing can be more unfortunate that we have seen that how our political party leaders in Kashmir Valley, they are trying to politicize a recent killing by terrorists. Instead of trying to put blame on Pakistan and Pak proxy, they're trying to give them clean chit. We saw that Farooq Abdullah, he asked for that there should be international probe, not realizing that Jammu and Kashmir is an integral part of India and India is an independent country. Why you want an international committee to go for the international probe? And the second thing is that everybody knows that Pakistan and Pak proxies are completely rattled because of the high percentage of polling, whether we talk of Poonch, whether we talk about Udhampur constituency, or we talk about the Srinagar constituency, which has seen almost a 40% of polling, which was higher than what we have seen in the last 3 decades. So that's one of the reasons that Pakistan is not able to digest that kind of normalcy they are trying to target. But unfortunately, instead of trying to put blame on Pakistan and Pak proxies, they are trying to give them clean chit, trying to blame Delhi for everything. We have seen that Mehbooba Mufti casting aspersion, her daughter also coming out with a similar kind of a statement, trying to put somewhere blame on the Indian agencies that they are responsible for the act because they do not want to see high polling percentage. But I think in democracy what is really important is the beeline of people standing here. They are the one who are giving answer to all these politicians because they were used to low voter turnout. We have seen during 2019.
I want to update on that because we have the recent figures of the voter turnout that has been recorded right now. Please do stay on with us, Pradeep, because he's been also speaking to the people there. Jay Mrug is with us right now and Dr. Nikul Patel as well. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining in. Jay, what is your understanding? Because why everything is being connected to the elections, even when it comes to the delay of the elections, even when it comes to terror attacks that have been reported, what is this Pak prem of certain politicians जो बीच-बीच में उठकर बढ़ता रहता है?
I think one thing is very clear that the reconciliation, psychological reconciliation to the abrogation of Article 370 has not happened. And that is one of the reasons there is a consistent urge. Even now there is a hope that if somehow after the election the government changes, 370 will be brought back, which is very divergent from the situation on the ground. The people have seen economic prosperity. They have seen the tourism business, the small business owners, people who run cafes. I mean, the business is booming. I mean, Kashmir has seen record number of tourists this time. So clearly, there's a sense of desperation that the last fig leaf to save their political position, which that the constitution is not in place, this is in danger. Right. Even that fig leaf could go away after this election. That is what is really
hopefully, because
worrying.
the people that we have been speaking on ground, they are actually hopeful that even better days are ahead. Of course, this is something that they have been dreaming for a very long time, and their dreams are actually coming true. Dr.